Have you ever felt a sharp electric shock, a burning sensation, or intense numbness in your hands or feet, even when there was no injury? You might have been told it's just stress or arthritis. But what if I told you the problem is not your muscle or bones, it's your wiring? Welcome back to our Fire Nursing Tutorial YouTube channel. Today we are diving deep into nerve pain or neuropathic pain, what it actually is, why it happens, and how to manage it. Who all have visited first time on this channel, please do subscribe and watch. Here, how nerve pain happens. Nerve pain, or it is also called as neuropathic pain, it occurs when nerves are damaged, compressed, or inflamed, leading to abnormal signals sent to the brain, manifesting pain, numbness, or tingling. And then where it occurs can happen anywhere in the body, often affects hands and feet. That is peripheral neuropathy, or the back, that is sciatic. And then can originate in peripheral nerves or the central nervous system, brain or spinal cord. And then we'll see what it feels like, how it sends sensation, burning, shooting or stabbing sensations, tingling, prickling or pins and needles like, and an electric shock like jolts, that is sudden shock, and then numbness or weakness, and then extreme sensitivity to touch, light touch can be painful here, and then dull persistent aching. We'll see the common causes of nerve pain. Medical condition here, diabetes, that is high blood sugar damages nerves, that is diabetic neuropathy. And then infections, shingles, HIV, AIDS, Lyme disease, syphilis. These are the infections can affect nerve. And then autoimmune diseases, that is multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, and then lupus. And then also spinal disorders. Here, herniated discs, spinal stenosis, compressing nerve roots, and then others like stroke, kidney disease, and then certain cancers. These are the medical conditions, causes for nerve pain. Next, injuries and trauma. This can also be the cause. Here, direct nerve damage from accidents, falls or surgery, and then pressure on nerves from casts, braces or repetitive motions. And then next we'll see lifestyle and toxins. Here these are also the cause for nerve pain. Alcohol abuse, chronic heavy drinking damages nerves, that is alcoholic neuropathy. And then toxins, exposure to heavy metals, lead, mercury, or this one industrial solvents. Next, these are also the cause of nerve pain. Here medications, some chemotherapy drugs and antibiotics can cause nerve pain. And then nutritional deficiencies, lack of B vitamins, that is B1, B6, B12, and then copper or vitamin E. And then genetic conditions, inherited disorders can lead to nerve damage here. These are all the causes. Next we'll see the risk factors of nerve pain. Age, that is risk increases after 50. And then obesity, smoking, these are the risk factors of nerve pain. Next, common sensory symptoms. Here, sensory symptoms are burning, a persistent intense burning sensation under the skin. And then sharp or stabbing, that is sudden jabbing pain or electric shock like jolts, sudden shock. And then tingling, pin and needles, that is a prickling or pins and needles, feeling. Like that feeling will be present, prickling sensation we can see. There is paresthesia. And then numbness, loss of sensation or feeling in affected areas, sometimes described as wearing a glove or socks. Next, allodynia, that is pain from stimuli that should not normally hurt, like light touch of clothing. These are the common sensory symptoms. Next, we'll see the motor and other symptoms. Muscle weakness, that is difficulty with fine motor skills like buttoning shirts or a heavy feeling in limbs. And also we can see balance issues, loss of balance or coordination leading to falls. And then twitching or cramping, that is involuntary muscle movements or spasms we can see. And then also it includes digestive problems like bloating, heartburn, constipation or diarrhea even. And then sweating issues, sweating too much or too little. And then bladder and bowel issues, that is urinary leakage or inability to empty the bladder fully. Next, sexual dysfunction, erectile dysfunction or vaginal dryness we can see. These are the symptoms of motor and other symptoms of nerve pain. Next, we'll see the treatment. Here, pregabalin. It is a class of anti-epileptic drug or anti-epileptic medicine, and then it is for epilepsy and many other neurological disorders. It is very effective for nerve pain. Pregabalin. Here, dosage is 150 mg, that is BD. That is twice in a day has to be taken, and then side effects like sleepiness and then dry mouth. Next, amitriptyline. Here, it is an anti-depression medicine, but its lower dose used for severe nerve pain. Dosage is here 25 mg. That is also BD. Twice in a day has to be taken, and then side effects like dizziness, sleepiness, and then vomiting. Next, gabapentin. Here it is in a class of anti-epileptic medicine, and then its 100 mg tablet is very effective for nerve pain. Here dosage is 100 mg. That is BD. Twice in a day. Here, serotonin, norepinephrine reuptake inhibitors, that is duloxetine, is also used for nerve pain and depression. And then also sodium channel blockers has to be taken, that is carbamazepine is a first line for specific conditions like trigeminal neuralgia. Next, when to see a doctor. In the case of mild pinched nerves might resolve with rest, but moderate to severe cases often need medical intervention. A doctor can diagnose the cause and recommend a personalized treatment plan for this. If you found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more informative content. Thank you for watching.